Hey, Papa here. It's finally fall. It's October. It finally got cool. We're entering on the pleasant time of the year. But I want to show you how we survived the hot, hot summer that we had. Up until last week, we've had some 95-degree days over and over, and that gets pretty hot. Well, Grammy and I believe that it is good to experience that heat. It makes your body sweat, and sweating is always good. It doesn't always smell good, but it's healthy for you. And also, if you're outside and your body has to adjust to the heat, that means your body is active, your circulation is going, and it's using nutrients, and that's a good thing. Same way with the cold. If you're out in the if you go out in the cold a lot, that means your body has to compensate. So your body does that work. It keeps it active. If you're more active, you're going to stay young longer, and that's important to old folks like us. So anyway, we don't want a French fry though. So here's how we have survived the summer. On Amazon, I got this cool fan. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. I've got it hanging in the door. It's actually a car radiator fan that you can buy on Amazon. And I hooked it into the solar system, and one of my big worries was, would it eat too much solar power and then my solar batteries go dead? So I started a plan where I would run it every day from about noon until 9 p.m. That's when it cools off. And lo and behold, the solar system has been able to handle it just fine. I have 4 solar panels up there on the roof. Each of them is a 10 amp, I think. So they're able to put out enough electricity, and the batteries can store it. And this thing will put out some air. It makes a lot of noise, but the noise doesn't bother me, and it doesn't bother Grammy. It keeps us nice and cool. So we run that on the really hot days till about 9 at night, when it finally starts cooling off, and it plugs into our little 12-volt plug-in thing right here, just like a cigarette lighter on a car. Right there. Now it's on. Now it's off. So, and at 9 o'clock we don't need that much air. So I've got a smaller fan here, right here. This guy is a small fan. We usually keep it in the van for when we camp. It's also 12 volt, and it's on a pole, so I can move it around wherever I want to move it to and plug it in the same way the other fan plugs in. And we usually put that pointing right on us while we lay in the bed, and that keeps us pretty cool, you know, from about 10 o'clock to maybe midnight. And then by midnight, it's getting too cool, so I'll just back the fan up to the open door, and it blows the cool air into the room and keeps us cool that way. We keep both our doors open, and we got, on this door we have mosquito netting, which you can see hanging right there. The other door we have a screen. So that's how we survived the summer at the Minimalist Cottage, and we are so happy that the fall weather's coming. We're going to have a blast. Pop out.